In order to become a top earner in network marketing, these 7 daily tasks will help you get there sooner than later, and you'll get there with great duplication. You'll get there feeling good. Who cares if you become a top earner and you're exhausted, unhealthy, unhappy? No bueno. Make sure you subscribe so when we drop a new video, you get notified. We always go live or provide video content to help you with your network marketing business, help you with social media strategies, help you with duplication, because it's kind of a big deal to learn in the modern era how to use social media to build your business, how to create duplication. And if you don't know me, what's up? Nice to meet you. Virtual fist bump. Boom. My name's John Melton, 18 years in the profession. And it's kind of crazy. It's been a wild 18 years. I can only imagine what the next 18 years is going to look like. Number one task, if you want to become a top earner, you've got to show up with value once a day. Now, this is a live video. This is a piece of content, something that inspires, that educates, or excites the person watching the video or reading the post, something that can make a difference in the person reading or watching. And I think sometimes we confuse the conversation of value, like you think you have to be an expert, somebody that has made a lot of money doing something in order to share something with another person. And I just don't think that's true. I think, a leader is somebody that steps into their greatness. Right? They're comfortable in their own skin. They're putting themselves out there. And when it comes to building a brand, attraction marketing, you hear a lot of these terms. Really what it starts with is you showing up once a day, holding yourself accountable to share something that you think can make a difference in the person that sees your post, that watches your video. Some of us get so caught up in trying to sell and trying to promote and trying to share something that we're excited about that we make a buck on. And I get it. We talk a lot about curiosity marketing. We talk a lot about, promoting your products and opportunity and doing it strategically, not saying the name of the company. But what's most effective on social media is showing lifestyle, positivity, inspiration, sharing a success story, sharing maybe a challenging story, something that you feel could make a difference. It's not about you always have to find a way to make money and monetize and right. Sometimes you're trying to withdraw from an empty bank account. You haven't provided enough value. You haven't invested into your social equity. And this is why you get crickets on your curiosity post. This is why you get crickets when you do a live video, because you haven't shown up over a sustained period of time where people look at you for inspiration, motivation, value, what have you. So that's a big deal, man. You gotta start showing up every single day consistently. Number 2, starting 5 to 10 conversations every day, no matter what. How many of us, let's be honest, whenever we feel stuck, whenever we feel like our business isn't where we want it to be, it's because we are not doing enough. We know we could do more, but we're busy. We got distractions. We got stuff going on in our life, right? It's called being a human. None of us are getting out alive, right? Like, you have to realize that in our business, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. Ultimately, it starts with you, and it starts with talking to new people every single day. And one thing that has made me a fortune over the years, I truly believe this is why we became $1 million earners in our company. It's because years of conversations, years of prospecting, but also relationship building. Every single day, like clockwork. As a network marketer, you are a professional conversation starter. Look, if your team isn't growing, the people you've ATM'd and the people that you've talked to about your business or products, they're not buying, they're not joining, time to talk to some new humans. 5, 10 people every day. Imagine if you did that over the course of a month. How about 90 days? How about a year? And who cares if you talk to 100 and they all say no? Would you agree you could find 100 more people to talk to? How many of us have more than 100 Facebook friends? I mean, come on. How many of us have a team chat? How many of us have chats with prospects? I'm telling you, every day you got to go through those team chats, you got to go through your prospecting chats, because look, sometimes people are interested, but it's like they vanished. How many of us have experienced this, right? Where someone disappears, they're not responding. Pop into those group chats, right? Pop into some of your team chats and liven it up a little bit. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Who would love to hop on a Zoom? Who would like to strategize how we can crush the end of this month? Like, getting those conversations going, such a big deal. Number 4, follow up. The fortune's in the follow up. Every single day, you got to take some time to follow up with people. There's always somebody that needs to hear from you. There's always somebody that's on the fence. There's always somebody that just bought the product. See, sometimes you think the follow-ups are only your fence sitters, only the people that haven't bought. What about someone that just bought the product and it just arrived and they just started taking it? What about the person that just joined your team? They need to hear from you too, right? You think, oh, got them. On to the next one. No, dude, I work so hard to get a customer. Don't you? You finally get a person. And you're like, all right, deuces, man, good luck. Figure it out. See ya. I hope you figure out how to get customers. I hope you figure out how to talk to people. I hope you make some money, buddy, but I got to go get some more people just like you. No, follow up with those individuals. Stay in touch with them, right? Like, make sure you're there to support them. What is the point? What is the point of working so hard to find business partners and get a customer? And then you just, you get a sale and you drop them like, you drop them like a bag of you know what, right? You're like, all right, see you later, dude. Like, good luck. And they don't hear from you anymore. And then you wonder why people don't like network marketing. And then you wonder why people don't like what we do. Number 5, personal development. How many of us are reading a book right now that is blowing your mind? Or you're listening to a podcast, or you've been really studying something that is making a difference. Like, just think about if every day for the next year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, you're doing 15, 20, 30 minutes of personal development. Turn off the TV. Turn off the radio or whatever you're listening to, right? Like, listen to personal development. Listen to another person that wants to impact you. Listen to another person share their story, share their ideas with you, right? Someone that's achieved the success that you desire. Find someone that has what you want, do what they do, and you'll get what they got. That's it. Number 6, sweat every single day. Who cares if you get freaking wealthy if you're unhealthy? Who cares if you're making all this money if you're overweight, you're unhealthy, you're taking all this medication, you got to get surgeries, and you live a short life. It doesn't matter how motivated you are internally if you don't take care of your external, right? You don't take care of your health. If you're not, doing something to get stronger, you're not doing something to sweat every day. It's so important. I'm not somebody that likes to work out. Honestly, I don't. But it's become a habit, right? Your success lies in your daily disciplines. Real wealth, true wealth, is good health. I know people that, 60s, 70s, and 80s, but they feel like they're 30. Age is just a number. But if you take care of yourself, if you exercise every day, you sweat every day, you'll live a much longer, healthier life. All right, number 7, connection and engagement. Every single day, you should give love. How many of us want more live viewers on our videos? We want more engagement on our IG stories. We want more engagement on our LinkedIn posts, our Facebook posts, whatever it is, right? We want more. So in order to get more, you got to give more. Law of reciprocity. So go love on some posts, go love on some Instagram stories, Facebook stories. Give love every day. Giving value every day is a big deal. But also not just on your wall, but giving love on other people's walls. Go find some posts to love on. Go join a Facebook group with like-minded humans and go love on the people that are posting in that group. Go love on the people in your news feed. I hope this helps you. And by the way, I would love to hear in the comments, what would you suggest someone does in order to become a top earner? What do you think is another daily task that can help someone become more successful? For more training like this, make sure you subscribe so when I go live or when we drop a new video, you get notified. And you can also visit our website, mylifestyleacademy.com. Drop a comment. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have something you would like us to teach in our next video. We create our content based on your feedback. So I appreciate you. I love you. I respect you. I'm fired up for you.